Hey guys, it's your good old buddy KBGiantsfan here, and I'm back with the next installment of the Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. So, one thing I do want to point out real quick is I actually ran through this whole entire video, what I'm actually going to show here, before I did this, and forgot to hit record. As simple as that, so I feel like a fucking moron, and I'm sorry about that, so I'm just going to have to show you guys exactly what I did. I kind of recreate it because it's like, god damn, I can't believe I had that much of a brain fart, but it happens. So, anyway, continuing back on from Firelink Shrine, what you want to do is run over here and talk to Greirat, the thief, and you'll notice he's got some cool items for us to purchase. And what you want to go ahead and do is purchase a longsword. We're going to do something with this weapon here in particular, at least I am. If you guys don't want to follow suit, that's fine, you can do whatever you like. But in my personal opinion, I'm going to go with the longsword and use that fire gem that we picked up, as our burial gift when we first started the game, and create a fire longsword. I feel it's especially effective as we are a pyromancer, and fire pretty much just burns the shit out of, you can kick some serious ass on a lot of the early enemies in this game with a fire weapon. And I really like the moveset. It's a really solid weapon. The longsword is a very good, very solid weapon to start with in this game, and I'm going to be using it for quite a while, so I apologize if that's kind of boring to you guys, but that's what I'm going to be using. And then also, don't forget to go in here and reinforce your Estus flask with that Titanite shard that we picked up. We picked it up in the general area where we found that the key to the thief's area. So if you want to go in here and actually level up a weapon, infuse it, you go into and you talk to the blacksmith, infuse a weapon, and pick whatever specific type of infusion you are able to do, and give him the appropriate gem, and that is your way of leveling up. I also went ahead and made that Astora straight sword raw. You'll see why I'm doing that. Just in the sense that we don't want our only weapon to be fire-based, because if that's the case, if we only have a fire-based weapon and we run into some enemies that have high defense towards fire, and we ain't got nothing else to use, we're in deep shit. I think that goes without saying. I don't really need to explain that too much, but we need a backup weapon, so that's why I went ahead and did that. So that's where I'm at right now, guys. I got a +2 fire sword. Oh yeah, if you want to go ahead and reinforce a weapon as well using Titanite shards, and later on we'll be using, chunks and slabs, and there's lots of things we'll be using to level up our weapons, but we haven't got there yet, so I'm just kind of giving you guys a look-see at the exact equipment that I have at this point. I'm gonna assume you guys are probably in a fairly similar situation. I also did want to point out a good idea to pick up a sorcerer staff and a talisman, and pick up all the spells here that are available at the first there goes my phone again, that are available at the first handmaiden, and then make sure you travel to the high wall of Lothric, not the tower on the wall. You want to head back to that original bonfire. So I just think it's a good idea to purchase all the spells and all the miracles and have a talisman and whatnot to use it, and a catalyst, because, well, by default as a pyromancer we have the statistics to do so. So anyway, go ahead and come over here and kill this guy. You'll notice when you have the fire longsword out, you're going to be doing a lot more damage, and you're going to stagger enemies, and it's going to be a lot cooler. I think it's a lot more fun. So now that we've unlocked that shortcut, we just kind of hop down over here, give a plunging attack to this dick face, take him down real quick. Let this guy come up. Oh, wow, man. This fire longsword +2 is stronger than I thought. I figured I'd at least need 2 hits, but wow. I was quite impressed myself. So then go ahead and ride this lift right on back down. This is the area we were just at, so you guys should be very familiar with your surroundings when you head on down here. Just remember, we're coming in from the opposite direction now, so things will be a little bit different. Take him down. Oh man, I only got one guy off the cliff. Roll out of there! Yeah, as soon as you come into this area, you will be ambushed by those 4 guys on the wall. But if you have the fire longsword, hopefully at the upgrade level that mine is, or at least close to it, they should go down as quick as that with just one simple attack. So come on down over here. This dude out. There's another dude we want to take out. And if you want to kill that knight, that big guy, as we were coming down when we originally came into this area, it's an easy kill from here. I really don't think I need to show that on camera. If you guys really need my help on how to kill that guy, I guess I could. But here's also your NPC phantom, I believe. I'm not too familiar. I believe I might even actually use him on the boss battle. If he's an NPC phantom in there for me to use, I might as well go ahead and do it, right? Unless you guys tell me, no, please don't use an NPC phantom. Because I'm thinking I might go ahead and do that for the next boss battle. But what I'm doing is actually letting these knights pass so I can head down over here and take out this archer. And then there's a couple of spear guys that are actually very, very easy to take out if you know what you're doing. So just walk up and get his attention. No, he's not going to attack me. Kick that shield out of his way and hit him with a critical attack. Boom, bitch. Sit the fuck down. And go ahead and descend to this guy. Just kick him. Boom. Pow. Now that's the boss area right through there. You see that little drawbridge area? That is actually where the next boss of the game is. We're not going to quite do that quite yet, though. I'm going to head back up over here and take out at least 2 of these knights. And man, my capture equipment's starting to screw up on me a little bit, guys, here and there. I apologize for that. It is what it is. I think I'm going to... not even sure if it's my capture equipment that's tripping like that. I think it's my PC. It's getting old, man. It's 6-7 years old now, this PC, and we use it for a lot of shit, you know, my wife and I, so... Anyway, here we go. Take out this knight. Just chuck fireballs at these guys. As long as you back up and stay at a decent distance, they should not raise up their shield. Because if they do raise their shield up when you're throwing fireballs at them, you will do minimal damage. So you want to try to really tag those guys when you chuck fireballs at them. Because at this point, we do not have that much as it comes to, you know, magic points. So there's another knight up in that other area where I could have went over to and killed. There's an item, and up in this path over here, there's a red-eyed knight. But these are guys I really don't feel are necessary for me to deal with. If you guys really need me to show you how to kill those guys, I can. But you know me, my videos are mainly based on bringing you guys through the game. You know, showing you how to actually get through each area and complete the area and defeat the boss. So after that, you come in here and talk to this old lady here. Or maybe I should say the spring chicken, and you want to get that item. Once you get that banner, you will be able to take it down. That's actually what we're going to be doing when we come down here. And after we beat this next boss, we will raise that banner, which will spawn the enemies that will be coming up. And anyway, never mind. I'll just say all we gotta do is beat this next boss, and we take the banner and we raise it afterwards in this little area past him. So what I'm gonna do here is pick up the next video right here. So guys, get ready for another boss battle. So hope you guys enjoyed this. Peace out from my good old buddy KBGiantsfan.